Think about your workplace right now. Chances are, your most experienced team members started their career before the internet was even a thing in most homes. And at the same time, your newest hire, well, they've never known a world without it. That right there creates a massive leadership challenge, and in this explainer, we're gonna break down exactly how to solve it.
So let's just dive right in with the big question. How in the world do you lead a team with a 40-year age gap? Now, on the surface, that sounds like an impossible puzzle, right? But as we're about to see, the solution isn't about tactics. It's about shifting your entire mindset as a leader.
And that shift, it all starts with how you frame the problem. See, this isn't just some challenge you have to manage or, deal with. It's actually a huge opportunity to lead in a totally new and way more dynamic way.
Here's the big idea, the core of it all. Modern leadership, it's not really about managing people anymore. It's about connecting mindsets. It's about being the person who can bridge the gap between completely different ways of thinking and create something brand new and powerful from it.
So this makes your new role crystal clear. Your new job title is the Bridge Builder. Seriously, on one side of the canyon, you've got the deep-earned wisdom of your experienced employees. And on the other, you've got the digital fluency of the younger generations. Your job is to build that solid bridge that connects them into one single unstoppable team.
Okay, but before you can build any bridge, you've got to understand the terrain on both sides, right? And that means we need to take a second to really recognize the different mindsets that make up your team.
Now, this is really, really important. The goal here is absolutely not to stereotype anyone. We're not putting people into neat little boxes. It's all about recognizing patterns in what people value, how they communicate, so you can connect with them way more effectively. And this gives us a fantastic snapshot. You see that baby boomers often really value structure and loyalty. Then you have Gen X, who are famously independent and focused on results. Millennials, they're often looking for a sense of purpose and lots of feedback. And Gen Z, they're digital first, and they prize authenticity above almost everything else. Just recognizing these different drivers is a huge first step.
So with all that in mind, how do we actually do this? How do we lead?
Well, that's where the new leadership playbook comes in. This is a set of clear, actionable principles you can start using like today.
So this playbook has 6 core principles, everything from leading with a shared purpose to creating a real learning culture. Now, they're all super important, but let's zoom in on just a few that I think can create the biggest impact right away.
Let's start with Principle 2, customized communication. Think about it. Some people on your team are probably most comfortable with a face-to-face meeting or a carefully crafted email, but others, they live and breathe on instant messaging platforms like Slack or Teams. A great leader doesn't force everyone into one box. Nope, they build a system where all of these styles can work together smoothly.
All right, next up is one of my absolute favorite concepts, reverse mentoring. This is a total game changer. It's a practice where you completely flip the script. Your younger, digitally native employees teach senior colleagues the new tools, and in return, those senior colleagues share their invaluable, hard-won industry wisdom.
And you can see right here why this is so incredibly powerful. It's a two-way street, a two-way flow of knowledge that closes skill gaps from both directions. But honestly, it's more than that. This simple act builds a foundation of incredible mutual respect across the entire team.
And once you have that foundation of mutual respect, it allows you to embrace another key principle, focusing on outcomes. See, when you really trust your team, you can stop micromanaging how they do the work. You empower everyone to use their own best process, because what truly matters is the result, not the method.
So when you start to put all these principles together, they create this powerful new leadership philosophy. We can call it the Leader's Balancing Act. And that whole balancing act, really, it just boils down to this one single goal. You've got to blend stability with innovation. You're harnessing the incredible value of experience and institutional knowledge, while at the exact same time, you're embracing the new ideas and digital skills that are going to drive your team forward. I think this quote from the source material just says it all perfectly. Respect the past, empower the present, and prepare for the future. That right there is the very essence of modern leadership. So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question to take back to your own team. When you look at all the different generations and the different mindsets and the different skill sets you're working with, which gap on your team will you bridge first?